So we welcome our viewers from all around the world to the United Arab Emirates and Dubai. And this is the venue for the all-important clash between Pakistan and India. The tournament being played at two venues in Pakistan, and now the Pakistan team have made their way to the United Arab Emirates and Dubai.
Game was in Chennai. His average had dropped strike a lot more. 100 and
don't aim too high.
It's a nice deflection. Interesting seam position with the way his seam up. 10 without loss.
Warm out there, the sun beating down. Has to run quick on the surface where sometimes one hard with the running between.
With less than
closer to that off stump.
From outside the off stump in down the line. I'd love to see the seam position to see what.
Should get another couple of runs here. And what be interesting in India in the last few years, when by this time
wider of the crease, got that one back into. Wider of the crease, got that one back into the.
Taken that over Shami. 3 gone, 40.
Pitch or a pitch where you've got to is struggling so far.
Much warmer today than it was in the first boundary for Babar Azam.
When he bats, he looks played the angle beautifully towards perfect. Now when he plays that drive,
he's not trying to hit too.
Your territory, in your range, you've got to make.
It's quality. It suggests that.
Yeah, what a shot to get. That's his patent. That's trademark attack.
2 for no loss.
Took Pakistan 10 clearly. There's been more intent.
Busy as well.
So runs just beginning to flow now.
You're feeling what? How good is your body? Calming sort of image of a half shot there, just following the great presentation of the seam. This where there's hardly any grass, so that
Would he have been playing
that opening slot?
a little Jadeja, the Kuldeep. It's 25 for no loss.
Leaving the field now to seek food. It's more than just the heat.
It's that right ankle of his.
Top delivery, and if you look at the natural
From the crease as well, so he's got to then becomes just a little bit more.
top delivery, and that was a lot. So live there again if you can.
Imamul Haq really wanders off stump. Once again stuck.
Yes, big run to the English. And tidy over, just one run of it.
Intense from good line and length mostly in the over.
It looked like he was sprinting in. He had to go in for a little bit of treatment. We don't know.
Lower today, Mohammad Shami.
Very good afternoon, Harsha. Interestingly, Shami, as we know, is just walked. But Hart ends up bowling a lot more than he did in the Bangladesh.
On the other end, Pakistan will be Pakistan's ally, and that is right.
Last few days, post their first game. This is flick shot. Is very
Was served up outside the off stump. It's
got intent. Babar on the money. Right, the outswing as well. Just that the line was much. The result was good enough.
strength is 30 overs of spin. They've gone to identical. It's a centre pitch. But also used his feet straight away.
Imam's strength against try and hitting over the top.
Outside.
Most together. Two ideas.
Over long on, taking advantage of the field.
This is big, taking his time, but today he's got
The history down there, Basit.
Without loss.
And Mohammad Shami is back on the field. Wonder whether it was pushed through slightly. It's an area that Babar
He's picking up length. That was very full, 23. So
This is the breakthrough. It's a huge moment in the game. Went into the dry and have lost one.
reaction off the surface, wicket. Massive. Wasn't happy with the last ball where Babar threatened, but he's out for 23.
Wonder if that'll cause a change at the other.
He'll be
Here a little later.
disciplined have India throughout these on the leg side. Batter in. I don't want to.
So we've conceded 12. More than easily.
As probably the finisher, maybe.
Kuldeep Yadav. Down the wicket to the spinners. He was slow getting, and I think the replay will show.
and the left-hander bang on target. Must have played at the back of his mind. And India getting 2-10. Pakistan 47.
Strange run that, Basit.
And he's hit it quite firmly. And
Well, I did say that, but the other way enough. Away.
We speak about India, Pak.
So he suddenly put Pakistan in a 50 come.
Prompting the shot from Rizwan here. Then for Mohammad Rizwan to see.
Take advantage of the fact that the power play is still on.
be interesting how Rizwan now approaches 52 for 2.
The DJ around
That it came about in a Tamil movie as well.
positions. Two. Who's won the power play, gentlemen?
Instead, have done what 30 more, so they've done 52 for 2. Where we just lost.
Similar field for the right-hander.
In an India-Pakistan encounter.
Power play.
See what India rotate strike really well. Having put the pace of play to slow down. So more.
Times. He's a good player.
Babar just got one that seemed to wish in his innings.
But straight as we've often told you, an indicator.
First spell he wasn't feeling at his best, and the shin, I think they've been able to work on it, and they brought it.
One-day cricket is very different. Test match cricket, then T20 cricket.
That was 139.6. Significant. For 2.
Coming in, hitting the stumps.
2 runs coming off it, 14 gone.
Or hit any shot. Oh, edge. It was up in the air in the wall. There was no slip. There was.
Should reach the boundary.
And an innovative shot, not much turn, so it's just 6 kilometers per hour.
If anything, skipper said no.
To the ball that comes into you. Because most delivery. Jadeja, on the other hand, he'll be into the attack soon, and that's. So 7 of the over, 70 for 2. Hardik Pandya. Extend with the rhythm is good for him. Try and get.
Superb bowling.
Well, then it's
Skill, but one that KL is actually. Last game, you got a couple of nice catches. Good if your hands were hard.
You talk of soft hands, DK was. Just 1 ball remains.
Spells, so he's bowled in short spells.
Just 3 of the over. He'll. Rohit Sharma back on the field. And now here, field set square.
Slog sweep against the spin. Fielder is there for the cover up.
Akshar Patel and the ball a good line, good lots on the surface for them. Batter can line.
The dots just building.
Clearly, obviously, the clear plan is to keep wickets in hand, then we attack. True, but they decided not to. Good 4 for 2.
Some familiar faces. And India will be buoyed by the fact that Shami. You go in Dubai last evening.
There's only 1 ticket. It's like 4 VV. I thought you have a stand. But I'm trying to work out this partnership. 20. It's 77.
There's very few people. You look at that detail.
South Shakil, an excellent player of space.
Pakistan going so slow, whether they're not as Pakistan don't want is what we.
The over. If they get a boundary in the first, a lot of pressure right now. He's 12 off stage here. A little top edge caught.
Most teams by now of the wicket, we've hardly seen any.
Area where Pakistan have struggled among.
It would make them feel a little bit more comfortable yet of some innovation.
There's a fielder there also for a lapse.
Focus now on the batting because we know you need to find another place to find a.
I think the batter might have been in trouble. Between 11 and 40, which is a very rare occurrence.
Banks on accuracy. Ability. I mean, very few in world cricket get a great plan. Kind of bowling.
Much needed by Pakistan. As I just on my point, it's the fielder that's going to race away for 4.
Been lifted, but that's really going out there with a bit more.
Into a situation here, Rizwan.
Taken a lot of deliveries. Can he get out of?
Directed.
Not out.
Well in.
That we're sitting over here. He just positioned himself. So Rizwan, he's played the sweep.
Yeah, a little bit more pace from.
An end. 150 was the end. Maybe 250, 260. 5 of the over. It's 99 for 2.
Spinner off the hand, then not charging it. Second attempt at improvisation from. Probably play him over the cover against the spin. That.
Before. So we start.
Is you've got to show that this part. Very good improvisation. Safe.
feel like when he's fielding over there, heaps. You called it in the batter's herd. Reverse
Dot balls to go with it. And that'll lift their spirits.
And he's now reading spin. Quick shot. Very good.
The boundary in the start to force the bowlers to. This be the moment when Pakistan say, right, we
Stay at the crease. This was slap. I think the shot is drilled on the leg side. Not to be. I think they want.
Rizwan getting the boundary and Condig over. We saw the previous over gets the boundary themselves up to a good total.
total.
You know, from 260 to 70, you want such a good heavyweight batting side.
Turco. Never was.
Problem as these two batters had and could dot up.
Carried good sportsmanship, good athletic.
But they're going to settle. So 6 and over will take them to 250. 5 for 53. Harshit is there.
Important. While Shami.
Full shot got at short mid wicket. The base is set now for Pakistan. Back for 2. Yep. 28 gone. 121 for 2.
Bringing the bat down. The intent.
Ball, but intent is so important. They lost 2 wickets for 40 runs. Well set now.
6 runs and over. Runs and over.
Wicket from Rizwan and Saud.
You're all alone there. English backing. Aksa.
Afghanistan game, it looked like they were playing.
Important innings.
Right hand combination for Pakistan. If they went for a reverse slap.
Bowler knew that's why he didn't press the.
Looked at the surface closely. Heel. It's the second time he's played a
Wicket by Saud Shakil.
going to win Madrigal in this middle phase of the
Better than him. But Akshar Patel, we saw that with that.
We've seen his runs in international.
immediately on striking it.
And if he can be at about a run up.
Yeah, good comeback. He's on 43. 40.
To try to find a way to break this partnership.
Into 33rd over now, and we've got plenty of batting. Now,
In the camp with T.N. Kushnil got his highest score.
there's trust in their batters. Tayyab Tahir got run. Then, of course, you must have seen Salman Agha a bit away from him. Knocked himself, Rizwan, and in.
Great extent, it's the field placing. In the circle, there was nobody in the deep. Cross the line, you can see that played right across. Deserves credit. Akshar Patel deserves that shot. Big mark.
This ICC Champions Trophy.
Akshar Patel, that was experience. A wicket.
Just Agana.
See?
Beautifully played. It's fine.
To a lovely half century and for him, but more importantly for Salman Ali, having the opportunity to get in as well.
Reminding himself that his you want to do pinch a run. It's gone up in the air. Shot Patel. This in the last over also in the vacant area, but
Minor, give him the opportunity to go in front. Saud Shakil tried to do batters to come through. For the moment, Saud
walked in. He'll be facing his first running. With a beauty, absolute just
massive. It's seen turns a bit playing this day in and day out. He's landed the same scores for 4, 165 for 5. Hit deep. The running at times has a
ingredient of shots and staying at the crease and taking lovely seam presentation. He did that. Has it gone? It's gone a long way for the... He likes to tonk the ball over mid-wicket.
Look to build on that boundary right now.
Oh, taken.
Yeah, the form play too quickly. Salman Ali Aga out for...
Pakistan lose. Oh, he reviews straight away. Has he got some back?
I'm looking at this. Pitching outside off, impacting mark. On screen signal now, Richard.
2 and 2. And good. It's Naseem Shah. And an X. And will reach the boundary. Made some useful contributions.
in ODI innings.
And a straightforward catch. It's 150.
And round the wicket, it is. Hasn't picked it, just chips it up. Pakistan 2-2.
Deep Yadav once again. Conceded in a wicket, 222 for it. Now he's running out of partners. In the gap. Good start to the over.
Held his pose and he just go with this.
Gets into the crowd, shot there.
Haris Rauf, it was short enough.
He'll be looking to bowl the free. Oh, they're running too
accurate, which leads to chance.
3 toss on the trot. Oh, but it's not gone the distance. Good bowling.
Keep that to bowl in the end of the innings to control the. He has a bright future ahead of him.
And that's the 5th time. So 242 is the target.
It was Kuldeep Yadav, 3 for 40 and all. The Pakistan team.
Come the 2 opening batsmen. If he get bowling attack, especially with a new ball.
To be able to run between the wickets in his first spell, will he be able to do it?
Have beaten India or troubled India.
Enough people think it's 290, 300. Yorker. Plan B should be.
Borders are wide. Lean though. Shaheen Shah Afridi is looking. Used to form a formidable partnership there. 28 innings or so among the best.
So swings the ball early on away.
This is one of the most potent trios.
There's this general conception that finds Naseem slightly tougher to tackle.
Oh, you move on to the boundary.
That's his game. That's what exactly he did. Good seam position. He followed the.
No, early side.
And it goes a long
For the wife, Ritika, and you can understand why. Good ball, not the worst of.
What a shot.
ball naturally to Naseem Shah. On its 12 for no loss. Oh well. The ball reaches the boundary.
Luck favors the break. Plan B was inside edge. You can understand that there was for Gill.
First one.
Just maybe no more than 3.
If it's not swinging, especially with the new, of course, the idea was to bring the ball back.
Coming out and smashing a bowler and making it look at your head positioned right and then get your hands.
Absolutely, what a shot from one of the best in the.
Ready for the pull shot, it never arrived.
in my book.
At the moment, it'll take its time. Times has a fantastic playing record against.
Slow ball, and like you said, DK, strike rate of 142. That
He gets it all often in the past.
Shaheen Shafridi, he's got the swing. That's it. Missed it. Middle.
15 is 31 for 1. Off Shubman.
Not the worst of balls, looking for the shot. Brilliant batting.
There is no more.
Great head position. I'm loving the long time on social media.
Things are going your way, you get a boundary with.
Pulling his leg back a bit. Shubman gain point and cover point and race.
From Shubman Gill. He's getting his leg to it in the nick of time.
Players love playing a little bit of football in the...
One. Looked as if he was tripping down the
Just Shine is pitching up, so might as well.
question. Just becoming a little predictable. He played for 4. Takes it the number of matches he's taken to get it.
The place for the classical...
Ever since he reached 8,000 runs, he's
Seen Gill play.
The leg spinner off the back foot. He's not getting forward. He hasn't. He's caught out in the series that India played against.
Along swimmingly. You get a short think about someone in his eye lines.
Or maybe 280 or thereabouts.
He perhaps...
It's an absolute. Wanted to grip, turn, and hit breakthrough because they were going nowhere. Smooth as silk he was at the crease.
If it's very uncomfortable for you, just get it
Was up in the air.
That's good that he'll put it away, but at least.
See that he
5 deliveries for India. To get it into the gap.
DK talking a little while ago why he's been
Arms, but made sure he hit full time.
boundary to ease the tension. This one resembles the putting pressure on over the years. When the lead bowler comes back,
So Virat read the... both up in the ring. He's just popped it over them.
the memo change in the reverse.
Jesus gets the gap.
There is no support there for the bowler. Another one.
Reverse sweep on the offside. The amount of runs that they need per over right.
According to that.
Maliaga on time off. He fouled the back.
That's huge. Spinners. And this one pitch delivery. Good effort by the fielders. Hunger.
What cricket goodly pull shot from Virat Kohli there.
Belt. Beautiful shot. Between them beautifully.
Brings up the 200.
Well, the bowler back over his head for 4 of 66 balls. Well done.
But that's a great catch, Imam. It's been a wonderful innings, Pandya.
This ball. 6 of the over, 2-1-5. Pandya, he's just left his coffee there saying, hang on to it.
don't think get this time around and
probably be pulled in just tickle it down. Very fine indeed. A little too late at the moment.
Trying to guide it down. Pandya 8, India 2-2.
He's done very well when he's been pushed up the order function. I think a director might have had him in trouble, but he gets left. That's a single. That's it. Now he needs a bash deal.
He has added another jewel to his crown by International Stadium bow because India win by 6 wickets to perfection in a run chase.
One day century, much to the delight.